too, especially he may be worried that Yoki would feel like it would be delaying the tournament because she wouldn't feel comfortable playing against the Cass. So Party Wolf, as respectful as we would hope.
Yeah, he doesn't bring out the Lord Shax, right? He doesn't want to intimidate his opponent too much.
It is very intimidating, it's true.
Yeah.
Okay. So characters that we've already seen in the tournament already. Oh.
Yes, but not against each other.
No,
Yes. 2-2K, such a great approach tool from Cassandra, right? Running forward, you can do it.
Really solid, really solid tech crouch into a pretty solid punish. Speaking of a tech crouch into a solid punish, though.
Yes. Ooh, but just takes his turn back with a 6-8 plus B, just cleaves her down.
Now this is some clean stuff going on right now. Tons of tech crouches whenever we can. These aren't even tech crouches, these are just ducks.
Yeah, single 6B, trying to kind of gauge the spacing and timing against Yoki. Oh, but the BB gonna take the round.
Decides to stay on the ground. I can kind of appreciate that. Aside from like 1B, most of the stuff that Mina has that was going to catch him on the ground was either not going to do enough damage to kill, or would have been reactable.
Yes, and this wall pressure here is going to be really in Party Wolf's favor. Blocks it, gets the wall rising B, and the shield toss. Now, one thing Party Wolf mentioned about the shield toss is he'll actually do it just so his guard breaks, just to get the full crouch lethal hit that Cassandra has.
Oh, wow. This entire life art just melted. I'm telling you, man, that soul charge is terrifying to me.
It is one of the scariest ones in the game in Season 2, right? So much damage potential.
In Season 1 as well. It's just like a break attack, unreactable low from like full screen. Like, it's terrifying.
Safe on block.
Yeah. Ridiculously safe on block.
Okay, going with the string pressure. Now, Party Wolf gonna get hit out with the health sweep, though. Gotta be careful. But Cassandra with the I-10, able to punish the wall rising B.
Party Wolf not necessarily being able to block any of those hell sweeps thus far.
With the booty bot, putting him back turn, able to get the Divine Force charge.
Has to be worried about the potential ring edge here. Oh, I like this kind of odd pressure that Party Wolf's got going on.
Yeah,
he has to back up. Yeah.
In control of the match, but like spacing it perfectly. Really great stuff. Even though nothing happened out of it, he kept himself safe, and you're gonna open up this opportunity to get this whiff punish.
Yeah, this is probably, in my opinion, the two main qualities that I consider when it comes to Party Wolf is overall game and character knowledge, and his ability to create a style of neutral that's so clean and so solid that it effectively puts his opponent to sleep, to the point where they will just make a mistake and then Party Wolf capitalizes on it.
Yes, I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
With the staggered offense from Party Wolf, catches Yoki quacking, it leads into a ring out, and that is game 1.
To anybody who's a sub in my chat, we need to figure out some sort of like an unlucky ducky emote. That's when you try to duck something and it doesn't pan out.
Just have like, you ever watch the Yu-Gi-Oh anime?
Oh man, not only have I seen the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, I have actually sat down and watched the Yu-Gi-Oh GT anime.
You mean GX?
No, this is a different one. This is like a merge between Yu-Gi-Oh and Gran Turismo PlayStation game.
Oh my god, it sounds amazing and terrible at the same time.
It's something of my own creation.
Is this where all your money's been going?
Yeah, it's actually, I actually live in a shack, but this is really gonna like get me to heights that I never once considered.
Amazing. I wish you luck in your journey. And the only thing I'm more excited than to see your Yu-Gi-Oh! GT is this next match in this set. Which
I gotta say, I found this out during the Evo restream. I cannot compete with Zubaz and Im when it transitions.
I know,
it's intimidating.
It's kind of my specialty, but great whiff punch from Party Wolf. Cassandra's 3B launching a tip range, going in with a big guard pressure right now.
Ooh, decides to go with a reversal edge. Cassandra already in the red. I actually feel like Party Wolf might be relatively okay with that because we're so early in the game.
Yes, and if he gets the guard break, even if he loses the round, he has access to a super powerful lethal hit from Cassandra.
Which decides to make his guard gauge even worse, but he does have a CE. Okay, so this is what you deserve, Party Wolf.
Yeah, you know what? I think he'll take that, right?
Yeah, it was kind of a losing round already, right?
Yeah, even up on meter, and that's something he's okay with as a Cassandra player, to have that access to lethal hit.
Not getting that punish on the wall rising kick, that's a little bit of an issue.
Yeah,
oh, can Cassandra not actually punish the 2-2B because it pushes back?
Not at tip range.
Yeah.
Or like, it has to be like point blank. That's what the pushback on that move. But going into Yoki with all this pressure right now.
Yeah, really solid Oki, and I appreciate the fact that the second that the situation gets a little bit wiry, she immediately goes into backstep 6A.
Yes, I like it a lot. Popping Soul Charge, trying to keep Cassandra away. Obviously, that's one of the biggest strategies against Cassandra, is just have her nowhere near you. And this should be...
Which is always the goal. Ooh, a little bit wiry from there. Not sure what he was going for there.
Yeah, interesting. Now Party will has to make a comeback here. 2 bars a meter though. Cassandra can definitely make a lot of things happen with that. Doesn't punish the wall rising B that time. Maybe didn't feel confident in the range.
Gets the Divine Force and then immediately gets into a huge combo. But he's just not able to stop the pressure of these Hell Sweeps, you know?
Yeah, Hell Sweep is a block punish, you know, if you really believe.
Yeah, exactly. I do that kind of stuff all the time. Wow,
and that's
gonna be
game. Yes, that is it.
And a ring out. That was some Sandman type sidestepping right there.
Yeah, that's, you know, that was a really great movement, as we were talking about earlier. Yoki making the hard reads on the movement option, securing the round with the 2-2B.
So I'm curious to try and think about what Party Wolf can do. I'm just noticing that he's not getting as much mileage out of his pressure as he would probably like. Yoki is comfortable with 2 things that I've noticed that she's benefiting from. She's benefiting from staying on the ground in a lot of these odd, like, prone situations, and she's able to find these pockets where Party Wolf is trying to beat out something, and she ends up getting a Hell Sweep when Party Wolf puts himself at frame disadvantage. Yeah, I think those are the 2 main things that I'm seeing.
Yeah, I also would think that Yoki is confident in winning to, like, hard steps with 2-2B against Cassandra.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Because Cassandra is one of her biggest weaknesses is she doesn't have a lot of horizontals that have a lot of range, right? 6A plus B is obviously one of her best ones in that situation, 6A. and that one right there as well. Jumping in, getting huge damage.
That was half-life right there.
Yes, but the 2-2B going to be a lot of damage too coming in from Mina. Not quite half-life, but, you know, we take it.
And I mean, for a safe vertical launcher, it's nice.
And we're immediately seeing from Party Wolf all these adaptations.
Interesting. It looks like Party Wolf is going for lows, and he's going for more guard pressure, but I guess it won't really matter if he ends up getting the round right. He's still getting a lot of mileage off of the rolls.
Mistimes the kick.
Oh no! He doesn't end up tech crouching long enough. And the I-10 is gonna eventually seal it.
Yes, and the jumping A attack goes for the disrespect. The Blue God special with the overkill.
I just realized that Party Wolf was probably very happy about this kind of stage, a much smaller area than the previous stage.
Yes, has the walls for security. Oh, and gets the counter hit while rising B. This is a lot of damage. Great positioning. Hey,
Mina tried to go for the that tech crouch lethal hit, and it was such a hard read, and it ended up being dead wrong. Speaking of dead wrong,
yes. Party Wolf trying to commit to a hard step of his own, but the 4-4A safe at tip range.
Oh, that could have been an unblockable, but it was gonna whiff either way.
Yeah, it goes for the throw attempt, but gets tech.
Trying to jump that that potential Hell Sweep there. Having a tough time cracking this pressure that is punishable.
Yes.
Ooh, the pogo!
Yeah, the awareness that knowing that move is -12 in Force's Crouch. Yoki an amazing punish, but okay, there we go. Party Wolf going into the horizontals, denying the step from Yoki, saying you can't hard step against
first round, yeah.
I like his aggressive approach from Party Wolf right now. A bit of a change of pace. And that move is plus on block. You have to respect it.
So he's trying to like be up in Mina's face to try and nullify the soul charge. A bit risky, but especially when you have this amount of life, not as risky as you would initially think.
Yes, and has 2 bars a meter to work with. You know, 6A plus B is kind of like a poor man's AGA, right?
Oh, sure, yeah, in a certain way. You know what I've noticed is that Party Wolf hasn't really been using his meter like at all.
You know, he hasn't really needed it. With Divine Force, it's such a great asset, and it can kind of supplement the same thing.
It looks like Party Wolf had tried to do a soul attack and he ended up getting hit out of it, so he lost his bar. Tried to reversal edge against Mina and soul charge. I don't know so much about that.
Yes. Oh, he went for the plunge, but not quite in range. This is a bad spot for Party Wolf.
And gets the Hell Sweep. So Cassandra's going to have full bar yet again. No real guard pressure to speak of. I imagine Party Wolf is going to be spamming a lot of those moves that do guard damage pressure to Cassandra, just because you're probably not going to have to deal with the consequences all that heavily.
Yes. Ooh, nice gets sidestep, but not an optimal punish. Doesn't get the wall rising B. So life disadvantage.
Nice. And that's game.
Yeah, Divine Force.
Divine Force, yeah. So that's going to be game.
Yeah, that is it. Great stuff from Yoki, though.
Yeah, solid stuff. I appreciated the fact that she was constantly active. She didn't necessarily feel overwhelmed, and it's